channel.
Yep. Where all your dreams will come true.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, welcome back. What's up? It's Chris here, along with the famous Tubbfarmer, back on Midland's Landscape Midland for episode 10 of our farm head-to-head journey. How are we all doing in the land of YouTube? Do not forget to smash that chat box, guys. We would love to hear from you. But before we get into that, like we always says, please subscribe if you like the content. Hit that like video if the like button if you like the video. Also, smash that bell icon. It will let you know when we're on. So, before we do anything else, if you haven't grabbed your popcorn or your soda yet, now's the time to do so, because this shit's going to get good. Tubbs, how are we doing tonight?
Good.
Welcome back, Tubbs, with the one words. Like I said, guys, we're back on for episode 10. We are getting there. We are 3 away from where we had to stop the last Let's Play on Old Style Countryside. So hopefully nothing will happen on this one. So far everything is going according to plan, except for maybe the farming. Sometimes we're okay, sometimes we BS our way through it. So before we get stuck in, and before we have to fast forward time, what's going to happen is we have a little bit to do on each other's farms, just to tidy up the chickens and the sheep a little bit. And then we're going to fast forward time, so our crops are ready for harvesting, so we can do a bit of harvesting for you guys, because right at this stage there is nothing for us to do. Unless you want to see someone do a potato harvest for 61, which is a massive big field that will probably take maybe 2 or 3 episodes to get through. Tubbs is willing to do it.
Negative Ghost Rider.
He wants to do it, and I am after saying no, so.
Yeah, no, you won't hear me say yes to that.
Oh. Anyway, guys, if you want to chat, like we said, please box it into the box. We will love to hear from you. So, first things first, I'm going to get my yard cleaned up, and then I will fast forward time so we can get on with it.
Yeah, I'm feeding animals right now. Try to get them up to speed.
Well, you're going to give them speed? Oh, well, believe it.
Hey, need some fast animals.
Oh. Right, I guess we could start this stream with a bit of negativity before we get into the good stuff. Once again, on my behalf at least, giants are fucking up, to say it politely. Tubbs, how do you feel about our lovely mods that we got out after 5 days of no mods?
Yeah, not very good. I don't think they're helping us out any.
No, or helping themselves out, in my opinion anyway, you know?
Right. No, I agree. Yeah, I don't understand the philosophy, but I just wish they'd do a better job.
Yeah, no, I have to admit, the mods that we got out today...
Yep, they're pretty bad. And like I was telling you earlier today when you sent me that, I was like, it's not making any sense. You know, it's like you said, you know, you come out with a very useful mod like the 9.8 case disc.
Why do I have straw here? What the hell is the story? Okay, half straw. I don't know why I have straw here. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead. What were you saying?
But like, they come out with like a nice, useful mod like the disc. The horsepower rating is decent to where you can actually utilize it. And then they come out with that what
yeah.
was it? 4? No, not was it 4 meters or 6?
Today, a 4.5 meter cultivator today for 160 horsepower.
Yeah, doesn't even make sense.
Consider not so long ago we got the 9.8 meter cultivator for 180 horsepower.
Mm-hmm.
So for me that's right. But what really annoyed me with the mods that we got today was another header trailer, but for the Bison combine.
Oh,
like the
oldest that's what that was.
Like the oldest combine that we have in the game has now got a header trailer. Like, why?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Like the header is so small on that combine, you don't need a header trailer.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently now we have a header trailer for it.
Yeah, because I think even in like, was it Meadowbrook or what was the name of that one?
Which one?
The small one, the map that we played on there for a while.
Yeah, Meadow Grove.
Meadow Grove, yeah. With that bison, all you had to do was you could run that small of a header through all the gates and everything.
Yeah.
So there was no reason to really have a
header trailer.
A header trailer, yeah. It don't even make no sense, so I don't even understand that.
And then we also got a yard cleaner set that clicks onto your pallet fork or your bale fork, so you can clean up muck sties and like your cows and stuff. Like, why do we need that?
Yeah, it doesn't even make sense. Okay.
Another cow pasture that only holds 50 cows.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't. I'm like after having mods for nearly a week and nearly 6 days, you think Giants would have said to themselves, let's give them something to really sink their teeth into, especially when FarmCon is about to start.
Right. Yeah. Apparently they didn't think so.
And this thing, this thing where people say like, oh, but we're going to be getting the DLC. I can understand that, but the DLC is not till October.
Right. Well,
it's not like it's going to be next week or 2 weeks in 2 weeks' time. It's in October.
Yeah, but I still hadn't figured out October for you, December for me, because that's what it was saying on my deal. So I don't even know when it's going to come out for us in the States.
I can't understand why they're giving, in all fairness, and like I said today on the community, which, guys, we do have a community if anyone's watching. It is Superior FS Farming. So like I said on the community today, I sent that text to you also. I don't know why Joyce is giving us this shit.
Right.
Yeah. And now I will say this, right? DJ Goham did the usual stream where we got new mods today. And he was like, oh, lovely mod.
Mm-hmm.
But deep down he's probably saying to himself, this is shit mods. Right? But the problem is, as we discussed before, all those big YouTubers are getting sponsored by Giants and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not going to this, what's going on. I mean, but if they're true to their word, they would,
Right. All right, I'm caught up. Just whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I'm caught up right now. I'm just getting.
I guess I could
put away my tractor, and then we can fast forward time.
Yeah, I'm on
the thing is, I don't think we need to fast forward too much. So what I'm going to do is, before I fast forward time, what I was going to do, and then if I got what I was going to do, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, that's good.
So I'm picking up my pallet fork, and I'm going to go down with my sheep bar because I know exactly I'm going to be getting that
Right.
notification going. There is no more room in the sheep pen.
That's not good.
Yeah, so
Ooh, back up.
I just wish that these YouTubers are going to stay true to themselves, you know, and be
Yeah.
honest with them. Like, in all fairness, even Mr. CDP, who I had great respect for at the start, he's starting to change now with his use of mods, you know.
Mhm.
Like what before he was very same as I was, no, like saying well, look at their shit mods and everything else, but now, no. Now he's like, oh no, they're great mods, they're lovely mods and everything else. That's because he was asked to do FarmCon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So even he's starting to change. Sellouts. Every last one were sellouts. That's all I can say. So if anyone is watching, if you agree with me or not agree with me, please put in the chat. I would love to hear from you. But as far as I'm concerned, sellouts, they're all sellouts. So anyway, so I let me fast forward time here.
Yeah, I'm just driving my cotton harvester up there.
Yeah, we're going wrong way.
In
This way.
preparation.
In fact, did we have a growth on? Yeah, we had economy on difficulty, on normal, didn't we? Or was it on easy?
You put it on easy.
Did I? Okay, because I had on easy there. I was only like, why was that changed? All right, that's grand. Growth state was on normal all the time, wasn't it?
Growth stage. I don't know what you had growth stage on.
I think it was normal. So I left it on normal, so that's grand. Right, so here we go, fast forward time. Do I have, right here, we go here. When this changed, then I know that we're ready to go. Yeah guys, so while we're waiting for all this to get ready, welcome back to the channel. I am Chris Larkin. With me is Tubbfarmer. Go check out our channels if you like, guys. If you like what you see, please hit those subscribe buttons, hit those like buttons, hit that notification bell, and if you're feeling really generous, please hit our share our videos and tell your friends about us. We are not professional YouTubers, and we don't just talk about farm sim, we talk about everything, and as you kind of guessed by the way we talk, I have no love lost for joints.
Maybe should have waited to lease my cotton harvester. I thought it was a little closer.
That's right, but now Giants, myself and Giants, we're not really what you call friendly.
No.
Alright, okay. Man, I can't even get in to pick up my last. Okay. And so how are we doing with our growth stage?
Mine's still not turned.
Oh, well, nearly there. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's turning yellow.
Mine's still green. Oh, I got mine's ready. Thank goodness. Finally.
So all mine is ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to it's on 16:20 now, so I think we should wait and go the full night time. Because then that's going to give us the full day to start the harvest rather than going nighttime, unless you want to do a bit of nighttime harvesting.
It don't matter to me. I've already started harvesting.
Have you?
Yeah, I'm harvesting right now. I got my carton harvester going and got the soybeans going.
Well, it's going to be nighttime shortly, so like it's on 18, so we might as well just go full.
Oh, you're going to the next day.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking of. Rather than, starting nighttime and then having the nighttime harvest and stuff like that.
Oh, I should have waited then. It's going to kill me on my lease on my cotton harvester.
So like that's why I asked you. I said like don't do nothing until I pass forward time.
It's alright. Do what you gotta do.
Oh, I was like no.
I'm gonna keep harvesting.
Right. So I'll go 13 hours, which means it should bring us to daytime. So 8 o'clock rather than 7. There we go. And once again, I have a shitload of wool too. Oh. My God, someone's not happy.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. I don't like this fast forward.
Why, what happened?
Because I lost about $1,000 per liter on cotton. Yep, it's going to kick me again, as usual.
What, the servers?
Or I thought it was. It started back. It glitched out for a little bit.
I wish they would do something with this, trying to load up these pallets. Like, I can't understand why you go down underneath the pallet.
Yeah.
There's a great demand at West Hag. What's that for?
Canola.
I do have a bit of canola. That's okay too. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is start the worker off on my harvester. I would clean up my animal pens again. I have my horses to ride again. So after that then it's major harvesting.
Hey Bunchy, what's happening?
So
You doing alright tonight, Bungie? Hey, thanks for the like, Bungie. Yeah, I gotta move some wool pallets out of the way. Moving forward.
Oh, I had to move all mine. I got a shitload of pallets there.
Yeah, I think mine's full. Just looking over there. I'll go check it. I'm trying to get the headland done real quick. See what we look like.
So that's the animals cleaned up. And however for water and stuff, so water's still okay, and water's okay, so yeah, animals are still alright for the time being. Right, so put this back.
Here.
It's almost not a happy doggy.
She's taking one outside. She's left inside, so she's barking at everybody outside.
So, okay, so you can grab onto the trailer. And let me see, what's the first one? I think the first one is probably going to be canola, because there's a great demand, he said, so. Right, so which one of these is my canola now? That's the thing.
One next pallet is full.
So.
Let's see, I think all the wood. Oh,
36 is my canola. So we're going over here.
Just wait till it gets full. Alright, gotta get the trailers ready.
So I guess we can do our headland first, I suppose. Oh yes, back to the harvesting.
Why have I only got one trailer?
I took all the trees up there, so that worker should be okay to turn around when he gets to the field. Right, so when he's doing that, I'm going to get my John Deere ready, then run down and take my horses out for their daily routine again. fact, what I might do is I might leave my horses halfway through the stream and then do it, so there'll be something different for the viewers to watch. To break it up. Because all we're going to be doing is a lot of harvesting.
It's a farm sim.
Yeah, that's it. Harvesting and farm sim. Yeah guys, so thank you for joining us. Please stick with us. We normally stream for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, give or take. At the weekend we're going to try and go a little bit longer. We're on Midland's Landscape, episode 10, and with me is Tubbfarmer. We are not working the same farm for anyone who's just joining us. This is a 2-farm head-to-head. I have my farm, Tubbfarmer has his. We're both kind of playing this game a little bit different, and in a way it's going to be the same. Okay, so we'll be doing the same things such as harvesting, fertilizing, liming, cultivating, and sowing and ploughing and stuff like that, because that's naturally what's going to happen on the farms. And then we're going to have animals. The difference where things are going to be a little bit changing is I'm tending to follow the viewers and subscriber rules. So at the moment I was asked to have horses, which is why I have horses. That's the reason why Tubbs don't have any horses. We normally don't do horses on our maps. So that's the difference right there. We will have that. We will do through contracts as we go along. We are going to end up, I think it's about 100 episodes, hopefully, give or take. But like we discussed the other night and in a viewer at Let's Plays a few nights ago, is our aim is 100 episodes. But that probably will change if Lone Oak comes out in the meantime. But myself and Tubbs, we love that map in 17, so it's a highly anticipated map for 19 for us. If it's as good as 17, we definitely will be doing a Let's Play on it. So we put this to the subscribers. When Lone Oak comes out, do you want us to continue this Let's Play also, but keep it on this map, or would you like us to see us move this Let's Play to Lone Oak, or would you like us to do a separate Let's Play on Lone Oak? So what's your take on that?
I don't know. I don't guess I have a preference really.
So you're okay to keep this one going and Lone Oak, or would you just like to just keep one going for the time being? Because that's something that we discussed, that we have no continuity. So
yeah, we probably need to stick with just one for a while before we move on to the next. I mean, if we started a Lone Oak, then probably need to stay on it a while, because that was kind of one of the things, trying to, you know, have more than just a couple of episodes and then, you know, switch into another map.
Yeah. Well, if you look at it this way, for anyone else who's just joining us, we started this Let's Play on Old Style Countryside, and 13 episodes in, we hit a glitch that ruined the game for us, and we had to stop it. So that's why we started this map here. But if that glitch didn't happen, we would have been on our 23rd episode at this stage on Countryside.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
And some days when I'm playing this game or this map and we're doing our usual broadcast, I can't help but wondering what our farms would have looked like on Old Style Countryside if that hadn't happened.
Oh yeah. I would like to have seen that.
You know, like wonder what kind of fields would we have bought, where we would have bought them, what we would have been. No, where would we have had cows and all at this age? Because even though I hadn't got sheep, I only had chickens back then. I had my sheep pen planted, so I would have had sheep for definite. You know. So I would have my sheep, horses, and chickens like I have here. So I probably would have been on cows at this stage, maybe even pigs, also. You know. Yeah, but unfortunately, that's all we are. We're left to wonder.
Yep.
What could have been, but wasn't.
That didn't make it.
So episode 13 is our dreaded number that we're trying not to reach and get a glitch. So far this map looks okay. We haven't really hit any glitches as such that's going to cause problems. So we're only 3 away. So if we get past the dreaded 13 and we hit the 14, yeah, then we're okay.
Yep. Be doing good.
So even though we say, guys, that we're aiming for 100 episodes, I think we should aim for 14 just to see what'll happen.
Yeah, 14 would be nice.
Right, guys, so the name of the game on my farm in the next episode or 2 is this. All harvesting done, fields turned around and ready to go, so such as liming if I need to, ploughed if I need to, and stuff like that. And then I am going with a lovely cotton harvest once more. Not because I love cotton, I'm thinking of my $500,000 loan that I have to pay off still. So I know that I'll get good prices for the crops that I have at the moment, but it's that cotton harvest is where I can clear my debt. Which I'm not going too bad if you think about it. I'm going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fields. Also horses in, sheep in, chickens in, and owned all my equipment. All with a 1 million debt. So for 2.2 million is what we started off with. Well, like what we started off with 1.2 million, didn't we? Because we're on 500,000. Start from scratch. And then I took out that 1 million, so we're not going too bad.
No.
So if I was able to have my debt paid off, all that money I've spent paying back my loan and stuff, I would have had to upgrade the farm a bit. So from here on in, I'm going to have to be pragmatic, and that's what I am going to be. It is why it's going cotton next harvest.
It's not a bad way
And
to go.
And I know Tubb is going to have something to say about that.
That's not a bad way to go. I've always got one field of cotton somewhere.
But in saying that, guys, the reason why I'm trying to do that is because, like I said, the field I'm on at the moment, field 36, down at the bottom where my farm begins, is where I'm going to be placing my cow pen and my pig pen when I get them. So I need to upgrade my fields, which I did. So in preparation for that. Also, my next harvest after my cotton will be in preparation for my cows and my pigs, which means I will be starting to plant the likes of potatoes and stuff like that for pig feed and stuff. So because I'm not going to be using any multi-filament stations or anything like that unless I really have to, so I'm going to try and have everything done manually. Or manually? Is that it? Manually?
Not hire a worker, yeah, manually.
No, I'm on about you know, like when feed for the pigs and the cows instead of using the multi-filling station.
Oh, yeah.
So I will grow everything manually, and then I'll use that way, like rather than. So I'm not. So I'm going to try and not get one of those multi-stations if I can help it.
Yeah, I'm already ahead of you.
Yeah, you already got one of those.
I'm not going to be doing it manually.
Now, guys, and here's the thing, right? It's another thing that you have to take in because I know people out there going like, oh, have 4 or 5 cow pens, or have 4 or 5 sheep pens, or have 4 or 5 pig pens, or whatever. We can't, because we can only have 5 pens each. Because each map we only have 10 pens on it, regardless if we're playing multiplayer or single player. And because we're doing farm for farm, to keep things fair, we can only have 5 pens each. And already I've used up 3 of them, which is chickens, horses and sheep. So I've only got 2 left. So instead of having 2 cow pens, which I could, or I could have another 2 sheep pens and make money back that way with sheep wool and stuff, I decided to go 1 pen of each animal. That's what I'm going to do it. I'm not sure how Tubbs is looking at his one, but that's how I'm looking at mine.
Just 1 of each.
But like, you will have 1 spare one because you don't have horses.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some more cows. Who knows? I'm just not real big on the pig thing. I just, in 17 I raised the pigs and stuff, but in this one in particular, it just, I don't know, some people argue that they can raise the pigs and sell them for a decent price because they reproduce once you get a large number quickly, but I mean, yeah, they give you manure and you could sell the pigs, but I just really haven't brought myself to enjoy them as much as I do, you know, the cattle and the sheep and the chickens. Actually, chickens, other than cattle, do real well. I mean, some people may not think it, but they do.
I was just about to say that to you. On this map so far, I will say one thing. The wool prices have not been great so far, but the chicken prices have been fantastic.
Yeah, I agree.
Like what you get, what, 13,000 for 1 crate of eggs? That's, I mean, like, so on this map, the way I probably would go if I was going to do it, I probably would have probably 2, maybe 3 chicken pens and go that way, because eggs really do give great money in it. Or if the wool prices kind of come good after a while, maybe 2 sheep pens because of the wool. But for me, now, like I said, I might be going 1 of everything, right? But I'm not really stuck on pigs because I'm in the same boat as you with pigs. I don't think pigs are great money spinners this time round. So with the milk, I think cows probably will be the best way to go. So I might stick down 2 cow pens, to be honest with you now.
Yeah.
Instead, I don't know yet. In fact, guys, anyone's watching, stick in the comments. What would you like? Would you like him to do 1 of everything, or does it make sense having 2 pens of 1 animal that pairs really good? you know.
Then of course you could always go a second pen of chickens. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. No,
chickens are
like that's what I was.
easy
Yeah,
to keep.
yeah, yeah. Chickens are so easy to maintain. Also, I mean, like it's just wheat. That's all.
Hmm.
No water, no nothing. They're paying good money for eggs at the moment. 13,000 for 2,400 liters of eggs,
Hmm.
which is great money, you know.
Hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Now, okay, in saying that, horses have great money also. You buy them for 5,000, and once they're fully done, you get 50,000 per horse. But it takes 5 minutes per horse per day,
Hmm.
you know, and that's where. So it does take a while for you to get your horses up to that stage.
Yeah.
So if you had time and you wanted, guys, and you just wanted to be a horse ranch, and you didn't mind riding each horse for 5 minutes per day, why not have horse pens on your ranch, on your farm? You know, 5 is a big one, so 16 per pen, 5 pens. That's a lot of horses right there.
Yeah, it is.
You know, stick yourself in one of those multi stations, so you can buy all your horse feed, such as your oats and your hay, and just have fun riding the horses. And that's all, nothing else. You never have to farm, so like you wouldn't need to buy any combines, tractors, not like that, unless you want to do contracts. But you can lease them out and just have horse farms all over your.
Hmm.
Okay, it's going to get very boring and monotonous and tedious, but whatever suits your boat. Whereas if you want a kind of an all-round challenge, then just have 1 or 2 pens of each.
Yep.
Go on, I'm waiting for those immortal words.
What he said.
What he said. Right, so Tubbs, going back to our platinum update that's coming shortly, right? With KSDLC and stuff like that.
Hmm.
What do you think the new crop is going to be?
Well, my personal opinion is, since RDC come out with that Lagoons or Lazoons or whatever, however you pronounce that, and then the rye, I think it's going to be one of those two, honestly.
Right, okay, yeah.
Because I mean, it's already out on console. I mean, I know RDC's got glitches, but he's already got it out on console. I mean, it'd be the easiest way to get another one, get it out.
Yeah. Well, see, like what the thing is, right? If with the past platinum updates and stuff like that that we got for 15 and for 17 and stuff like that, right? You were given a new map, and with that new map, you were able to distinguish what new crop we got. So when we got Stancho Lapacho in 17, we knew it was going to be sugarcane.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and stuff like that. So, but in this one, we're not getting a new map. I mean, I think we're getting something like 34 pieces of equipment and vehicles instead.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not getting a new map, so it's very hard, like to say, well, okay, we're going to get lagoons, or we're going to get rye, or we're going to get vineyards, or something like that. But because we don't know nothing about the new map, which we're not getting, so it was very hard to kind of make up your mind or guess what it was. But I do think you're right when you said either lagoons or rye.
I mean, to me, it would be the easiest way because they already know that it's going to work on console. But you know, and you already said that RDC is going to go back to testing, so be the easiest way to introduce a crop.
Right, but like if you think about it, right, if we get RDC, right, and we're going to get that new crop, right, on RDC, right,
Mm-hmm.
do you not think then that they will probably make that new crop, if it's going to be lagoons or rye, in the platinum update? Not really new.
I know, but are you expecting anything extravagant from Giants?
I'm not expecting nothing from Giants.
That's why I say it'd be the easiest way to introduce a new crop. Because it's not across the board in every map. It's only in one map that don't work. So nobody's really getting the pleasure of using it.
Yeah. Okay, so
I just hope they don't introduce it and it causes glitches for all the maps and stuff.
Wheat, lovely stuff. Okay, so while that's there, where do we say oh yeah, I know where it is. It's WeTech. Okay. And it is canola, isn't it? That's what you said it was?
Yeah, canola.
The great demand. Yeah. Okay, it's the great demand that we take, but it's not the best price though.
Yeah, but remember it's double it.
Yeah. So, I mean, 4,000 litres, well, 4,000 euro per litre is not going bad. I've got 19,000 litres here, so
yeah, I should
be a nice. There should be a nice little nest egg coming up here.
Yeah, I'm not real sure. I should have about probably 30,000 liters, 25 to 30,000 liters in canola.
Okay. Selling. I guess we're going to find out now any second how much we got for 19,000 litres. $39,000.
Not bad.
No, I brought me up to 111,000 there, so.
Not
I've
bad.
got wheat now gone. So, yeah, so you should get nearly double that then. So you're looking at about 78,000
Yeah.
for 30,000 litres of canola.
Yeah, and then I got quite a bit of soybeans here. Soybean prices look pretty decent. So I should have a decent harvest plus the cotton. Sunflowers I didn't even look at. Sunflowers, they're okay. Not the best in the world.
Yeah, I'm on wheat at the moment. I do have a lot of harvest through.
Yeah, I've got some wheat, but corn so not real good.
If I keep doing this, buying the fields and then planting everything into them, I will be looking at trying to get another harvester shortly. Well,
Come on.
what I'm planning on doing on my end, guys, when I was watching is field 29, field 30, 31, 32 is going made into one field. So I will be losing 4 fields. I will be gaining a lot of acreage in one field though. So that's where I'm going to lose that field. Also, like I said, I am going to be planting 2 more animal pens down on field 36, so I'm going to be losing a good bit of that field where I just done canola. But I am planning on buying 37 and probably 39 to make up that acreage. That's my plan. Eventually I will buy field 38 also and to connect it to these fields here. So in the meantime then, I probably am looking at the likes of fields 11, field 16 probably to buy, or even fields 44 and 43 to make up for the acreage I will be losing by connecting 29, 30, 31 and 32 together.
I'm probably not going to buy any more fields for a little while. I've got plenty enough right here to keep me busy.
Well, to be honest with you, I think I probably will be in the same boat as you, because, like I said, I have fields 24 and 21 connected as one field. I have field 23, which is a fairly big field. I have field 28, which is a good sized field. I will buy field 37, probably field 39 to make up the acreage I'm going to lose off field 36. And then I have this fields 29, 30, 31 and 32 when that's connected into one. That's going to be a decent size of a field, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, I've still got
So I'm still
all of this.
I'm still looking at I might need to buy another harvester when these fields are connected.
Yeah. Oh, I think I definitely need one, but I'm gonna wait. Cause yeah, I got enough for 2 harvesters, but I gotta build my money back up after I bought those fields.
But what I am going to do right now is I need to invest in another trailer. Because even though I have my auto wagon there, there's a few of our sell points is actually inside. So the auto wagon won't go inside it.
Oh.
So I will need to invest in another trailer, and on top of that then also when I have my straw and all to pick up, I have no trailer to put it into to sell it. I could actually use my baler and then the bale trailer as well, but I don't think I will. I think I'm better off using the milling station because it's quicker. So what I'm going to do now is when my harvester is still harvesting, I'm going to run out to the store. I'm going to buy another trailer, and I have the perfect trailer I'm going to buy. And I think you know the one I'm talking about, Tubbs. Oh, the cramping is coming. Yeah, I absolutely love that little that trailer now, that crampy trailer. No, it's not crampy. It's
You sure don't look like it. What? You sure don't look like it.
it's
Oh, bad too. I am off it.
metal tech.
Hmm.
The metal tech trailer. And so once I buy this trailer, I think I'm set apart from the harvester. I don't think I will need to buy any other pieces of equipment. Right, so
Like I said, I'm just gonna buy maybe one more harvester
yeah.
because I've got enough tractors to do what I want to do. So
Mine are orange but sold. Ooh! Need to go get some water. We need to get some water. So we have enough money.
and where are you going?
We'll go to Walmart.
Oh, okay. Will you get me some more coffee? Decaf.
Coffee Luwak. Get him some Coffee Luwak coffee.
No, I'm not getting no coffee, Lou.
Go on. At least try it just once, man.
Mm-mm. No, too stout for me.
No, it's just like a half a bag of espresso in one mug, that's all.
Yeah. Probably knock me out.
No, I forgot that. I forgot to ask you there. How's your 60 days going? Yourself and your fellow officers.
Still going. Progressing along.
Have you so are you measuring each other? And are you measuring once every few days, or once every week, or once a month, or?
We're gonna do
Are
it,
you gonna do it?
once a month.
So you measure yourselves once a month, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to give yourself challenges.
Well, and then the reason we did once a month is it seems like if you measure every so often, then you'll have some that'll kind of slack off and then push real hard at the end, and so this way you don't really know. So all month long you got to rock and roll.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell. Like I can already tell, you know, the way my body is, that, you know, it's making its changes and stuff. So I kind of have an idea of where I need to be, what I need to do and stuff. But some of those other guys, you know, they're just like, you know, I'll start off strong, slack off a little bit, and then finish strong.
So so have you set yourself a goal, or are you just going to do it after the 60 days and see where you are?
Yeah, just see where we're at.
Right.
Yeah. It's more of just trying to get everybody motivated to be involved into something.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I was talking to one today, and he didn't get to work out for a couple of days, and I'm like, all right, That's on you.
Oh yeah, man. Taking up straw at 32 mile an hour is just unbelievable fast.
Yeah, I just wished I could harvest at 32 miles an hour.
Oh. Right, so you out of the way for a sec.
Mm.
Yeah, so harvesting and taking up straw at the same time. It's how
Oh, is
we
that
do
what
it.
you're doing? You got it hooked to your harvester?
No, I
Oh.
wish.
So
I
to
wish.
say,
I wish you could do that, but you can't.
that'd be interesting if you did. Yeah, I'm still trying to get the rest of these soybeans out.
Like, I know the easy way to do this was it would have been not to have straw in the first place, but like selling it, you kind of get a little bit of profit.
Yeah.
You know, not much, but you do get something. So
Yeah, you did get something. Stop that. Here, get over here. Man, I got left babysitting all the deadgum dogs in here. Get in. You get over there. You stop. Okay. Somebody got mad. Well, it looks like my last round. Be glad to get through with these soybeans. Get this out of the way. What is soybeans going for? 27. That's not bad. 31. That's good too. All right. So we'll sell these things for a decent price.
do it on the right. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so
The
how much
only
we
other
getting per
thing I think
straw
I
this time?
should have done, I should have got a little bit bigger harvester, but I didn't realize I was going to have this much land either. I thought I'd kind of go real slow starting off.
Yeah.
Because I still got 4 or 5 to still harvest. Get down. Get down. Ow, damn. Somebody gonna get in trouble. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I still got four to harvest.
Somebody's been attacked.
Yeah, Spots is getting mad at that Faith dog. He's getting really aggravated. The little one thinks she's playing, but he's not. Spot, stop it. Oh, it's like a nursery in here. Hey, get down, crazy little dog. Good Lord. Jennifer and them wanted to run to the store, and so I got left with all the puppies to watch. Stop, Spot, stop, buddy. Cut it. No. No, sir. You stop it. Did you hear me? Good boy. Get down. You get down. Alright, so the soybeans are out. Let's see what we ended up with over here. It's going to be over 30,000. I just don't know how much. Because I think these trailers, each one holds about 31,000. So this one ought to get full pretty quick. Yep. So 38,000, that ain't bad. Nearly 39,000 worth of soybeans. That's not bad.
That's not bad.
No. I'm gonna send him over there to go get the canola next. It's a lot of soybeans.
So there we go.
Climb. There we go.
You think after playing Farm Sim for so long, I would actually know the controls, the stop, start, and stuff like that, and I still don't.
Alright, we're gonna go sell these. Where did I see that 37 at? No, it's 31. 31.97 at Grain Mill. Is that close by? Yep. It's not too far away. Alright, let's go. Gotta make some cash. I got 2 cotton bales, so that ain't bad. I ought to be able to make decent money out of that.
So how much do you get per cotton bale?
Right now it's going 4,200 per liter, and I've got 2 cotton bales, so that'd be 40,000. So I should make decent money out of that. Be over 100,000.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Matter of fact, it should be about 140 or 50,000. I'm hoping to make, another 100,000 or more off of the rest of these crops. So we'll see. So far, so good. Oh crap! I made $100,000 just off the soybeans.
That is not bad.
Yeah, 124,000.
You can't be laughing at prices like that.
No. Not bad. I needed it. Yeah, this will set me up where I can buy the cattle this go around. Well, probably not this episode. But next episode, definitely cattle going in. For sure. And then I should make a decent crop off that canola. I should make about 30,000 off that canola.
Alright, so where is the wheat going? Where's the best prices? Not great prices by the looks of things, but they're okay, I suppose. 1178 on the harbour.
So everybody that's watching right now, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Got myself, Tubbfarmer, here, and my farm partner, Chris Larkin. We appreciate you tuning in tonight.
Hi, you guys.
And I appreciate the 2 likes that we've already got tonight. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Make sure to hit that notification bell as well. That'll let you know when we are live streaming. We typically live stream just about every night.
I feel lonely. Come over to the dark side.
And make sure to check out we're console players. We have a community. It's called Superior Farming, FS Superior Farming, and make sure to become a member. And also, if you're just tuning in, we're on Meal Landscape Midland. This is our episode 10. But again, thank you. I appreciate the likes. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. Tubbfarmer and Chris Larkin.
Yep, so come over to the dark side, guys. Come over to the dark side.
Let's see, what was I doing?
Right, so when that's doing that, I want to check something out. That is, what is the highest capacity? It's 29,000. Mm-hmm. Okay.
May not make as much. Canola just not pulling in as much as I thought it would. I don't know if it's the shape of the field or what. That's alright though.
Yeah, no, we've always said that your fields can be deceiving.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just because you think it's a big field, you're like, oh, I'm going to get a great yield off it, and you mightn't.
Well, it's definitely going to be 25,000 for sure, because I'm not far away from being full, but just kind of glancing at it, it's going to be probably about maybe 25.
Right, it's time to upgrade my trailer from 27,000 to 31,000. repair it, customize it.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of glad to what I bought. I bought that 30. Ow, damn, come on, dog. I've got the 31.5 trailers, so I can hold 63,000 total. I might be a little. I might make the 30,000. Find out here in just a little bit. Yeah. So here's our first load. Should be good. Alright. I still got quite a bit. Yeah, it's going to be close to 30. It's only like, other than sugar beets and barley, I've pretty much got everything planted.
Well, yeah, same here. Apart from sugar beets and potatoes and sugar cane.
Yeah, and sugar cane. I don't have no barley, but I've got wheat. I've got a lot of wheat that I probably do not need. But I can double up on my selling the straw too as well. So
bring this down here because I have a small piece left in the harvester.
what does the composition look like? Well, so far so good.
Okay, I think this is barley.
Stop, both of you, stop.
How much do I have in storage?
Stop, Spots. Spot, stop.
Don't have any in storage. Okay. Oh, I can stick this wheat in storage.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick probably my first load in storage for the chickens, and then the rest of it I'm gonna sell.
No, I stuck about 10,000, 12,000 in storage, so I'll have it there.
Yeah, that's what that'd probably be out as much as I'll store. I won't store more than that, because it don't take much to feed them.
Yeah, I would have got about 10, 11,000 in straw off my wheat harvest.
Oh, you're just storing it?
No, the straw, I'm selling it in my bale sale, but I'm getting about 11,000 worth of straw off my field, so which isn't bad, you know.
No, it's 11,000 you didn't have.
11,000 that I probably would have just made the combine not do the straw swat.
Oh, I'll be collecting the straw off of mine.
Well, like, to be honest with you, if we weren't doing the no cheated money in, I don't think I'll ever use straw. I mean, because you would have that money cheated. Yeah, the fact that we're not doing any money cheated, every little bit helps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if we can get up to 150,000, after selling my straw and my crops and stuff, I will probably take another 100 grand off my loan. And I'm 122,000 at the moment, so I think I probably will do it.
Every little bit counts.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm still in two minds if I should go with all the animals, such as 1 pen of each. Like, I'm still hung up on all you really have in pigs is slurry and manure. But because we're not selling those, it's kind of pointless having them.
Yeah, because I don't think there's a sell point for them on here.
No.
Except that bio. I don't even know if you could sell it there.
Like what we could do, like there is the manure and slurry sell point mod, so we could stick that into the map if we wanted to, but which is something that we might do if we were going to get enough of it. But the fact that fertilizer and all is so expensive to use, you're better off just not keeping that and using it. Which means then we're going to have to buy our manure spreader and slurry spreader. But we can get the small ones of those.
Yep.
But yeah, so I don't know. Just buying the pigs just to sell pigs doesn't really make sense to me at the moment. You know?
Right.
Especially when to buy the pig is 1,500, and I think you only get 1,200 back per pig, is it?
I don't even know. I don't even mess with them enough to even tell you.
I don't have any pig pen to find out, so. Yeah, I think it's 1,500 to buy. It's very same as the sheep. And I think it's, so you're buying for 1,500 and I think you sell them then for 1,200 because, unless you're going to deliver them yourself, but if you don't want to deliver them yourself, I think that's where you lose a bit of fund.
Oh, because of the transportation fees.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. Yeah.
But to do that, then you also have to buy a transport trailer. So, if you want to go down that road, you know.
Yeah, I don't think I will.
Yeah, so it's not like I'm trying to talk myself out of having pigs. It's just it sounds like that.
Well, I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna buy pigs, so.
So, if I'm not going to buy pig, guy, if anyone's watching, even on Tubb's site, I don't mind whoever wants to answer this, you can answer it. If I'm not going to buy pigs, should I get 2 cow pens, or should I buy 1 cow pen and another sheep pen or another chicken pen? Or should I just get 2 cow pens?
Shoot.
You know, because of the milk.
I was going to say, that's an easy question for me. Cows, you can make more money out of in the long run.
Right, but then chickens is actually doing really good money at the moment.
Yep, chickens are doing real good, and they're an easy keep.
You know. Sheep not so good in the prices,
No.
but they could come good eventually.
Well, you could get a price every now and then that's really good. So.
Have you noticed that sometimes this multi-station does not pick up all the pieces of straw?
Yeah. It's on the ends for some reason.
Okay, so that's my combine full again, so I need to go and empty that.
Well, a little over 2.5 bales of cotton, so that's not too bad.
Oh lordy, pick a bale of cotton. Oh lordy, pick a bale of hay. Up, down, turn around, pick a bale of cotton. Up, down, turn around, pick a bale of hay. Me and my buddy going to pick a bale of cotton. Me and my buddy going to pick a bale of hay.
Alright, so this is done. Need to return that. Alright, so he's done. I'm gonna see if I can just lift it with this tractor. I don't think I can get a front end lift on these. Can I? I don't think so.
Oh, gone too far, gone too far, gone too far, gone too far, gone too far.
Let's see. Customize. I can. I'm gonna put one on this one. Customize. Alright. Pick up this. job. We'll pick up all this. Wonder if the pallet forks will stab those hay bales.
I don't know.
Fixing to find out. Because if they do, I'm gonna pick these up with this. Save me a little effort in leasing that trailer. Okay. Not a good idea.
No?
Nope. Not a good idea.
But you would never know unless you didn't try it, so.
Yep. Ta-da. Yep, I've got my tractor completely upside down on top of it. It flipped the tractor completely over and up on top of the cotton bale. That's interesting. And
that's what we do. We experiment.
yeah. And
so yous don't happen.
And there ain't no way I can get off. So, alright. I'm just gonna kill that. Get a photograph of that. Looks good.
So does that mean then you're going to have to
get the trailer? Yep. I'll get the trailer and then sell it that way. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get 30,000 easy out of this. This is looking good. That's what I was hoping for. That'll give me another 100,000 out of this canola.
Yeah, going back and forth to sell the straw is a pain, but if I had to go to the barn and stuff, it'd probably be a lot worse.
Mm-hmm.
The fact I'm only going as far as my bale sell point, which is on my farm, helps.
Mm.
By the way, where's the barn on this? Oh, it's up the top, isn't it? By field 7. Oh, that's the dairy. That's the harbour. The bale sell point. That's grain mill.
So let's go get this trailer.
So there's no barn on this map.
Huh? Barn? What barn?
Yeah, there's no barn on this map. So
Okay.
you'll be selling your, I presume then you sell your straw and all then in the sawmill. No, that's wood chips. Oh no, it's grain mill.
No.
Oh, all those places. Alright, yeah. Okay.
Stop. No. Okay.
Wait, what did I do? Don't tell me to stop without telling me what I've done wrong.
This just turned into a fiasco.
Sure, when you're Irish, everything is a fiasco.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to get this tractor off of this bale.
We love a good fiasco, we do.
There we go. I gotta get out of the way though. Oop, that didn't work.
Oh my god, you miss so much sometimes with this straw. It's unreal with this machine. Yes, it's quicker and it's a great mod. Oh.
Come off of there. Huh. That is so weird. Alright, so I know how to do this now. Oh, now we're gonna spin around in circles. What a deal. Got it. And upright to boot. Perfect. Yep, that was great for entertainment.
Well, the viewers never saw that coming.
Nope. Nope, they had something. They got to watch something. Alright. So I was able to stab it. I just can't get it very far. Oh. I'll get it over here by these others. About as far as I'm gonna get it. Whoa, stop. Yeah, I can't lift it with this. Gotta have a bigger tractor, but it was worth a try. It was fun while it lasted.
You have to have a bit of fun on the farm. It can't be all work, rest and play.
I might could back that up to there. Nah.
Like a cranky farmer is a no-go. Is not a happy farmer.
Alright, I need to quit messing with that. I gotta go sell these. We're getting close to that time. Oh man. I'm gonna do this.
That is one thing about harvesting. I know it takes a long time to harvest. Like if you're thinking like, oh, it's a small field, it's only going to take a few minutes. No, it can really take an hour for a small field to harvest. Like I've only harvested maybe 2.5 fields, and it's already been 2 hours. And that's all I've done. I mean,
yeah, it's almost, well, I mean, we've been going at it 99 minutes, so 21 minutes from an hour and a half. Okay, I gotta get this cotton trailer. I gotta figure out where I'm selling the cotton at. Not quite sure. Let's see, cotton is being sold at bale sales. Alright, so I just gotta go up to your place and sell it.
Right, so that's that one. Oh, I think it's soybeans is next. Isn't my big field is soybeans? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Boom, 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 boom. Have you noticed anything that everybody's kind of stopped talking about when the season's coming to the console?
Yeah, have you seen how many glitches they got that they're trying to work out?
Mm-hmm.
And I was watching one the other night and play with seasons, and as complicated as it is, it doesn't look that bad, but it does present a lot of challenges. So there's kind of mixed feelings about, I think personally there's mixed feelings about how it's going to work and stuff. Like the germination thing kind of throws me off a little bit, because like he's got spots scattered throughout the field where it didn't germinate, and then as time goes along, then there's spots where it either was too wet or too dry, and so I'm just like, oh my gosh. I mean, it's really not much different from real life, but it's gonna be some challenging. I'm just wondering, being that complicated, will it be
Are people going to be wanting to play it?
Well, I was more thinking along the lines, is it going to be able to come to console?
Well, okay, Realism Modern, they did say that to get the console, they're going to try to, but if they have to drop a few things from it, then they're going to.
Mm.
I mean, so as you said, the germination might be dropped.
So then you lose all kind of the realism that everybody else gets, PC wise.
Now, why isn't my... Okay, that has to come up and then back down again. Nope. Okay, so what's going on here? There we go. Okay, so worker, off you go. Make me proud. So where is barley being sold for the best price? So MGE, which is okay, so the very top. Okay, off we go for a long spin.
Oh yeah, there we go. 84,000.
Love that for one bale.
One bale.
That's not bad.
So be 168,000 for 2 bales. And I've got.
I'll take that any day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's 2 full bales.
I got 2.5 bales.
Ah, right then.
Yeah, I'll have some decent money where I can buy the cattle and stuff. And then whatever I make off of the canola, which I should have quite a bit of canola there. I know I've already got 20,000. He's still going. Yeah, that'll put me.
Yeah.
That'll put me over the top.
Harvest time, guys. It's all about harvesting the crop and selling the crop.
The enjoyment of selling it.
Yeah. That is why I so wish I had course play for console.
I wish they had Follow Me too. That Follow Me mod would be fun.
Yeah, but like course play would be fantastic, especially when you're trying to sell and harvest at the same time. No, that kind of so you'll be able to set your tractor off to dump it as you go along. You know? Right, so where is NGM here? Okay, so am I in the wrong place? I think I am. Maybe it's just here, is it? Right, okay, so we're here.
Oop, he's done.
It's just in here, I think it is. Okay. Barley, how much are we going to get for 23,000 litres of barley? Give me something good, guys, give me something good. I need something good. And the trailer's going to hit the roof. Yep, thought so. Not too bad, 26,000 for 23 litres of barley. And that's 159,000, so I'm going to pay back 100 grand off my loan, which always helps. Oh yeah. And then the 400 grand to pay back.
Oh, that's all you like is 400?
Yeah.
Well, I am not in
bad.
debt. I'm not in debt, and I'm making some good money right now, so I got one more bale to sell, and then I've got to sell that canola. And I should have, I don't know, and I still got 2 more crops to go, wheat and sunflower, so I mean I'm gonna be sitting pretty good. That first go around where I planted everything in cotton, I really made a ton of money.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. I think I got about 300,000 for my cotton that time.
Yeah.
400,000, which helped. So
Yes, it does. I mean, shoot, I don't know how much I'm gonna end up with by the time I get done. Because this...
yeah, guys, so it's getting to the stage now where we could be very, very close to seeing the end of the stream. We normally go for 2 hours. It's now 2 in the morning here, and 8 o'clock where Tubbs is from, so it's getting very, very close to it. Where are we on time-wise? 10 minutes exactly. So. So guys, what we'll do is I'm going to keep going till I get all the straw and all off here. Tubbs has a little bit doing his field. I won't be able to get the horses or anything done tonight, so that'll be tomorrow night's stream. And the rest of all this harvesting will be tomorrow night. So I have the rest of the soybeans to go, and also corn and sunflowers, I think it is.
Alright, last cotton bale. Make Daddy proud. $56,000 for it. So, not bad.
Nope, not bad at all.
Nope. Let's see.
Can't be laughing at that.
No, it's over 200,000 for those 2.5 bales. So. Not bad at all. And then I still got to sell the canola. And I still got grass to harvest, wheat, and sunflowers. So.
Yeah, I have sunflowers, corn, the rest of my soybeans, and my grass field also. And so like there is a good bit of money still coming into me. Yeah.
Yep.
I also have to do my horses, so I'll do that tomorrow night stream. So far I think my horses are on 32,000. So after I ride them this time, they'll be up to 37,000. So per horse, which isn't bad from a 5,000
No, not bad.
buying spree. Okay, so that's that done. So this will be my straw.
I'm making over 30,000 off of that canola. I still got some more in the field. I thought he was done, but he's not. And you said you had how much? Canola you sold?
19,000, I think it was.
19. So I should do pretty good off the canola.
Yeah, I think it was about 19,000. That's what I had.
Yep.
Right, so.
Hey, Howie, how's it going? Yeah, hard at it, trying to get all this harvest in. Finally got done with all this canola. Oof. Little strip left. Alright. So 30,000 and $2.99.
That $2.99 helps.
It says I'm not broadcasting. Oh, PlayStation says I'm not broadcasting? That's weird.
1 second now, I'm going to tell you because...
That's what Howie said. Said the interesting thing here, Tubb, PlayStation says you're not broadcasting. That's weird, for sure.
Mine is. Mine's broadcasting.
No, he said
Right.
he said it wasn't broadcasting on PlayStation, because I know it's on YouTube because I'm sitting here watching it on the computer. The great demand is West Ag. Where's it at? Up by you. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do, Howie. I'm going to get settled in for the evening myself here pretty quick.
Yeah, I probably stay on my own personal map for about another hour or so before I go to bed, depending how I feel. I'm all coffeed up still, so...
Oh, you're
that's
watching it on... Yeah. He says he's watching it on YouTube, though. Good deal. Well, we appreciate you jumping in and checking us out.
Oh, yep, always.
I always forget where this turn is up here.
That's that. Right, so...
Right here.
That's next for me to do.
Oh my gosh, that is such a tight turn. Not that one. This one. Ooh.
All saving as usual. Why not?
Yep.
Right, okay, so where am I? Let me check something out here.
Okay, drum roll. Canola. Sell big. See how great this great demand is. Alright, what's up with this? Okay, kick me right at the last. Well, that's weird. Alright, let's see if we can get back in here. It's always kicking me. Go to sell and see how much my stuff's worth, and it kicks me. Stop, get down. See if we can get fats back. Crazy, crazy. Yep, kicked me right at the last.
Yeah, I was just saying that to the lads there. Right, so
Because I was
what we're going to do, guys,
trying to sell my canola. I was at that sales station when it kicked me.
were you still broadcasting?
Yeah, I'm still broadcasting.
Because I wasn't sure if you were kicked or not, and then you were kicked from the broadcast. I wasn't sure what was going on.
No, my broadcast is still running.
Okay, guys, anyway, it's come to the end of our broadcast anyway, so I'm going to be calling it here. As we always say, guys, my name is Chris Larkin, with me is Tubbfarmer, so go and check out our channels, okay? So if you like the content that you just saw, please hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button. It might play wrong. Yeah, wrong way around. So also hit that bell icon, that notification bell. It's not an alarm clock or won't wake you up in the morning. It will actually let you know when we're back on again. Also, if you're feeling really generous, please share our videos. Tell your friends about us. Tell us to come and check us out. We're not professional YouTubers. We love playing this game for what it is. So we play this mostly every day, so we decided to go ahead and broadcast as we're going along. So with that being said, this is Midland Landscape episode 10. Tomorrow night we'll have episode 11. Tomorrow night we will try and get the rest of the harvest done. I've also got to do my horses tomorrow night, so we have another bit of farming to do tomorrow night, so we hope you join us also for that. So from myself, until tomorrow night, it's adios.
Yeah, I agree with you, Howie. I think they got something going on. I don't know what it is, because everything else is working properly, so there ain't no telling. All right, everybody, it's time for us to head off. Thank you again for joining in. Howie, thank you so much for joining in. Bungie, thank you for joining in. Appreciate the likes, everybody. I really appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow as usual. But make sure to go check out our golly, I'm losing my train of thought. We are console players. We have a community. It's Superior FS Farming. Make sure to join us. We'd be happy to have you there. And again, thank you from myself, Tubbfarmer, and from my farm partner, Chris Larkin. We appreciate y'all being here tonight, and y'all have a great night.
And as we always say, guys, but before I say it, for everybody's on Tubbfarmer side, if you want some exciting farmer, come over to the dark side. You're more than welcome. So, from myself and Tubbs, guys, as we always say it on this channel, when things go right, it wasn't us. When things go wrong, it was those pesky leprechauns. Until tomorrow, bye!
Y'all have a good night.